Hey, hello everyone. So I'm gonna explain you like really quick how to set up this environment. It's very easy. And this is it's not very organized, but this is the rig for the environment. Okay. So the first thing that you need to do is open your browser and download the Megascans bridge. Download. Okay, accept, of course. Yeah, so here in this page you will be able to download bridge, and remember that you will need to subscribe, okay, and always do it with an Epic account, okay, because if you're doing it with an Epic account you will get the whole library for free. Okay, so once you have downloaded, I have it downloaded here, follow the instructions and it's gonna ask you which plugin, so why you want to use the bridge. In our case, we are gonna tell to Quixel that we're gonna use it for Houdini. This is something that you can change it after, okay? But for example, once you have downloaded, you will get this window and we can go, for example, to 3D assets. I really encourage you to go to collections, because here you can get like some creativity, okay? Or you can try to match some images that looks like amazing. But if you go to home and you go to 3D assets, you can go to, for example, food, for example. Okay, and we can take this incredible banana, for example. So once you are here, and remember to log in with your Epic account, okay, remember that once here, first of all, I recommend you to go to Houdini, and in Houdini, once you have installed the bridge, then you have to close and open Houdini. Okay, but here in the top panel you will see the Megascans option. I recommend you to open the Megascans plugin and anything is gonna appear, okay? That's normal. But now with this, the connection between Houdini and the bridge, it's more or less done. So you can close it, and once with this, let's come here into our banana. Or maybe let's take another one because I have it downloaded already. But let's take the orange and let's select the resolution that we want. Okay. Then we can like take a look of this asset. Remember, you can take like this just to check the maps. Or maybe you can come here and check the 3D model, which is really nice. So once with this, remember that here we have a download settings. Okay, maybe we don't want to download all these maps. Okay, in my case, I'm gonna do it. But remember that here we can set up which maps do we want to download and the model. Like, do we want an FBX, an OPG, an Alembic? Then we have the level of details. In this case, I'm gonna take the biggest one. Okay, so I'm gonna uncheck these ones like this. And for the meta-humans, maybe it's not important right now, but remember that if we are doing meta-humans with the new tool from Epic, it's gonna be important, this option. So cool, once with this, let's come back here, and that's all. Let's hit download. Let's wait. And now it's downloaded in my local machine. How we know that? If we come here and we go to files, it's gonna open this window that in my case is in this PC, documents, Megascans library, downloaded 3D through BFFMEJEY. I don't know why this name is. Okay, but here we have the textures, here we have the object, and here we have some previews, okay, which is really nice. This is something important just to keep in mind, that this is like consuming space in your machine, okay, just keep it in mind. Once you have it downloaded, let's export it into Houdini just by, remember, in the exporting settings, here in the export target, I have the Houdini plugin. But if you are working with Maya or you are working with Unreal Engine, you will need to change this, okay? Maybe Blender, okay? Then we have like this, the preset is gonna be like Houdini, okay? Because you will see in a bit. So what Bridge is gonna do is like, it's gonna create like a simple rig for our model. It's gonna import our FBX, and then it's gonna apply all the textures and everything with the principal shader, okay? That's more or less. We can change the names of everything. We can change the name of our level of details, everything. That's okay. Just remember that in the export target, check Houdini, and you need to install if the plugin is not installed, okay? So that's coming back, and let's hit export. And now we get the message of export successfully, which is my favorite one. I love successfully stuff. So here, now if we go into our Houdini one, into our Houdini session, we have this. Now everything is set up. Let's hide other objects. And let's see that here, maybe we can make it this big. We can create a transform. Let's come here. Let's increase this. Maybe to 20. Maybe to 100. We just want to check this. Okay, and this is our orange. And remember that once you have this, you have a subnetwork, okay, which here you have your object with your material. As you can come here, here is the Clementine, okay, and okay, it's not an orange, sorry. And then here in the textures, you can see that everything is linked to what we need, okay. It has been done automatically by Bridge. So we can take this, and of course we can put some lights and we can render it, okay? That's so easy peasy, okay? Let's come outside, and now it's gonna load all the environment and everything. So John Wick is gonna be fighting with a Clementine, like a giant Clementine. And this is what I'm doing in my setup here. I will leave it like this. It's not gonna be linked, and of course I'm not gonna upload these models because I don't have the rights, okay? If you want to download it, you know right now, just create an Epic account, download the Bridge software, and just install the Houdini plugin. As easy as that, okay? So then you have this, you can make it smaller, and you can render it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna delete it, and feel free of creating your custom environments, okay? So now guys, that was the last part of the course, and I just want to tell you that I enjoyed a lot doing the course, and I hope that you learn at least something. And the most important part is that you spend a good time. You learn something, but the most important point is that you spend a good time doing effects. Okay? So, see ya.